We are going to start the periodic classification of element. Okay, it is our chapter, and the topic we are going to cover the metallic and non-metallic character, and which is nothing but the trend in periodic table. So in this part, we have to understand how metallic and non-metallic character changes when we are moving left to right along with period and top to bottom along with group. So we have to understand the variation in metallic and non-metallic character. So first we have to understand what is metallic and non-metallic character. So first we are going to understand about the metallic character. So I'm writing here first the metallic character. Metallic character. Okay, so metallic character means it is nothing but the tendency of an element to lose electron. It is nothing but the tendency of element to lose electron from their valence shell. Valence shell. Okay, so tendency to lose electron means it is electropositivity. It is called as beta electropositive nature. Okay, it is called as electropositive nature. So I'm writing here electropositive nature. Electropositivity is directly proportional to metallic character. Metallic character. Just you have to remember that part only. And one more thing for electronegativity. Okay, so electronegativity is inversely proportional to metallic character. Metallic character and directly proportional to, this is the second part, and electronegativity is directly proportional to non-metallic character. Just you have to remember these 3 points only. You can define or you can describe or you can explain metallic and non-metallic character. Okay, so and that electronegativity is nothing but tendency to attract or gain electrons. Okay, so any atom will attract or gain electron, they forms negative charge, hence they are called as electronegative element. Okay, so now we had to check the metallic and non-metallic character or electropositivity and electronegativity character in groups as well as in period. So one more thing we can say here, electropositivity is directly proportional to metallic character means metals, and electronegativity is directly proportional to non-metallic character means non-metallic character, non-metals. Okay, so now we have to understand one by one. So just take a screenshot because I'm going to erase it now.
Done.
Okay, everyone done? Okay. Okay, let me erase that. Okay, so see, we know metallic and non-metallic character. So now we have to check only if we are moving along with period or group, whether tendency to lose electron or tendency to gain electron increases or decreases. On that basis, we can decide which element is more electronegative and which element is more electropositive. So it totally depends on the electron gain or lose tendency of an atom. So now we are going to discuss in periods first. So I'm writing here metallic and non-metallic character trend in periods. So I'm writing here in period. Okay. So what will be the trend of atomic like atoms, metallic and non-metallic character in period? So I'm just discussing first or second period here, because in first period only we have two elements, so we cannot decide on the basis of two element only. That's why we have taken the second. So here we have beta lithium. After lithium we have beryllium here, then we have boron, then we have carbon, then we have nitrogen, then we have oxygen, then we have fluorine, and then we have neon. Okay, so see, when we are moving left to right, okay, so I'm just drawing one atom structure here. This is the first shell. Here two electron will come all the time, and in second cell one by one electron will getting increase. So I'm just discussing about lithium. So we know lithium have only one electron. Okay, so lithium will lose electron easily. Okay, so we can say lithium is more like electropositive element, because it will lose electrons strongly, very fast. Then we have beryllium, means two electron. Okay, so due to presence of two electron, okay, here the tendency to like it becomes very strong. In order to see, suppose here we have two electron, means one electron is added in the same cell. Is new cells are coming here in order to have next electron? No, here electrons are added in the same cell. If electrons are added in the same cell, due to which nuclear charge increases, we already gone through that. Nuclear charge will increase. Due to increase in nuclear charge, the force of attraction between outermost shell and nucleus, or electron of outermost shell and nucleus, will increase, and it leads to decrease in atomic size. We already gone through that. Is it or not?
Sir,
Yes, yes.
nuclear charge increases when protons are increased, right?
Yes, no. Protons are increases in nucleus, because all the time, suppose if we'll discuss about boron, so here again one electron will increase, so proton will also increase in nucleus. Okay, and increase in proton in nucleus is called as increase in nuclear charge. So nucleus becomes more positive all the time, and outermost cell becomes more negative all the time. So their intensity of positive charge and negative charge, which is called as Coulombic force, increases between nucleus and electron of outermost cell. So outermost cell all the time slightly attracts toward the nucleus, and atomic radius decreases. Is it?
Yes.
So the Coulombic force between proton and electron of outermost cell increases, so it becomes very difficult to lose electron for next atom, for each next atom. It becomes very difficult to lose electron or to remove electron from outermost shell of an atom. All the time require more energy. Is it? So we already gone through that. Metallic characteristics means what? More electropositive nature, means have highest tendency to lose electron, are more metallic. And if tendency to lose electron decreases as decrease in atomic size, because when atomic size decreases left to right, the force of attraction between electron and nucleus increases, due to which tendency to lose electron decreases and tendency to gain electron increases. That means metallic character decreases and non-metallic character increases along with period. Understood that concept?
Yes.
Okay, so let me write for you so that you will understand more precisely. So let me erase that part. Okay. Okay. So when we move the nitrogen, we have oxygen, then fluorine and neon. Okay. So when we move left to right, when we move left to right along with along with period, electrons are added in a same shell. Electrons are added in a same shell, due to which nuclear charge increases, which leads to increase the force of attraction between electrons of outermost shell and nucleus. Okay, so due to which nuclear charge increases and which leads to increase the force of attraction between electrons of outermost shell and nucleus. Hence, to lose, or the tendency to lose electron, or hence the tendency to lose electron decreases. Means we will require more energy in order to remove electron from outermost shell of an atom all the time. That's why, see, here lithium can lose electron, beryllium can also lose, okay, but now here boron, carbon, nitrogen, they will have very less tendency to lose electron, so they used to attract electron or they used to gain electron. Okay, that means here electron loss tendency decreases in this side and gain tendency increases. Is it or not? It is just opposite. Like if electron or tendency to lose electron increases, that means the tendency to gain electron increases. Is it or not? One will increase, other will decrease. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So hence tendency to lose electron decreases and tendency to gain electron increases. Okay, therefore I am writing from here, therefore metallic character decreases and non-metallic character therefore metallic character increases and decreases and non-metallic character increases, along with periods. Understood everyone? So this is the trend. Okay, so when we are moving left to right, see here we have more metallic, like more electro positive metal, then we have intermediate, and then we have metalloid and non-metals. Okay, so this is the way how metallic and non-metallic character varies in period. So take a screenshot for that. Now we are moving, we are going to understand in groups now.
Done, sir.
Everyone done?
Yes, sir.
So let me erase that. Uh, Okay, so now we are going to understand about the metallic and non-metallic character in groups. Okay. Sorry. So now we are going to understand the periodic trend of metallic and non-metallic character in groups. So I'm writing here in groups. Okay, so in groups. So what happens generally? So I'm discussing about first group. Okay, so first atom we have beta hydrogen. Okay, so I'm discussing after hydrogen we have lithium, and lithium have like hydrogen have one shell and lithium have two shell. Then if we will discuss here we have sodium. So sodium is having another cell like this. So as we are moving top to bottom along with group, each time new cells are added. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as increasing, so I'm writing here, this is the first, then here we have one and two, then here we have one, two, three, then here we have one, two, three, and four. So see here, distance from here to here increases all the time. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So suppose we have electron over here also, here also, here also, and here also. So which if we will supply heat equally to both the atom, okay, so which electron will lose first? The first one, the second one, third one, or fourth one? Yes, I'm asking question. Which
So the fourth
element?
one,
The fourth one, why? Yes, the
sir,
fourth one. Yes, yes, yes.
sir, because the number of electron will decrease gradually.
No, no. It is due to, see here, the distance from nucleus to outermost cell increases all the time. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So due to increase in distance, the force of attraction between nucleus and outermost cell's electron will be decreases.
It will be keep decreasing.
Yes. So if it keeps decreasing all the time, so it becomes very easy to lose electron from outermost shell of an atom. Yes. That means when we are moving top to bottom, tendency to lose electron increases. That means metallic character increases. If metallic character is increased, that means non-metallic character decreases. Understood the
Yes,
concept?
sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So now I'm going to write in words here. Okay. So I'm writing starting from here. So when we move from top to bottom, along with group, atomic radius increases all the time. Okay, so atomic radius increases all the time, and it becomes, see, due to increase in atomic size. So I'm writing here the reason, due to increase in atomic size. Okay, due to increase in atomic size, it becomes uh, so atomic radius increases all the time, due to which increase in atomic size, and due to which we have to write here, due to increase in atomic size, the force of attraction, the force of attraction, the force of attraction between nucleus and electron of outermost cell, electron of outermost cell, okay, between electron of outermost cell decreases. If force of attraction will decrease, that means we can lose electron easily. So hence electron may lose easily. Okay, see, outermost cell, due to increase in atomic size, the force of attraction between nucleus and electron of outermost cell decreases. Hence, electron may lose easily by the atom. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if they can lose electron easily when we are moving top to bottom, that means metallic character increases. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, by the atom, which means that, or hence, therefore, metallic character therefore the metallic character increases down the group. Along with or down the group only. Okay, so this happens for all the groups. Okay, so metallic
sir.
character increases down the group, that means non-metallic character decreases. Okay, and non-metallic character, okay, and non-metallic character decreases down the group. Okay, so this is all about the trend of metallic and non-metallic character in modern periodic table. Just take a screenshot now. I'm going to show you something special for metallic and non-metallic character. Just take a screenshot, beta, everyone.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, beta.
Sir, so if there are more electrons, the force of attraction will increase or decrease?
It will increase. Okay, so here we have the detail or conclusion of metallic and non-metallic character. Okay, so first, see, here we have the left and here we have the right. So when we are moving left to right, that means we are discussing about the periods. So I'm writing here periods. Okay, and here when we are moving top to bottom, so here we had top and here we have bottom. Okay, so when we are moving top to bottom, it is along with group. Okay, so see here, first we have to discuss for period now. So when we are moving left to right along with period, atomic radius decreases due to increase in force of attraction. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Second says increasing the electronegativity and non-metallic character. So when we are moving left to right, electronegative, electropositive nature decreases and electronegative nature increases. Okay. Hence,
Yes, sir.
metallic character decreases here. Metallic character decreases and non-metallic character increases. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Second point is done. Now third point, decreasing the electropositivity. If electropositivity increases, that means electronegativity will increase. And metallic character. Okay. So electropositivity decreases, that means metallic character decreases. No. Yes. Non-metallic character decreases along with period. And for groups now. So as we are moving top to bottom, increasing the atomic size increases. So due to increase in atomic size, force of attraction between electron of outermost cell and nucleus decreases. Okay. Next, decrease in electronegativity and metallic character. Okay. So when we are moving top to bottom, electronegativity, it is here we have decreases, and if electronegativity decreases, that means electropositive nature increases, and negative character decreases, that means metallic character increases. Okay. Third point, increase in electropositivity. See, electropositivity, if it is increases, that means metallic character also increases. Okay. So this is all about the trend of metallic and non-metallic character in modern periodic table. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take a screenshot then. Done.